Welcome back to A.L.O.T Fashion Challenge. Your boy Tonka A Tech. I'm back with another video. Before I get to a word of God, if I got right now, God's doors. Period. The Lord's Implement today's video. I'm here about another fashion topic. Today, I'm here to bring you out my full sneaker collection. So I'm breaking down piece by piece and give you guys why I bought the shoe, how much I bought the shoe for. I'm more of a budget sneakerhead now. I say you guys probably know I am in my 30s. I'm a little older, so I'm not out here buying the most hype shoes all the time. I'm not ODing and spending OD amount of money on shoes. I don't got a ton of off whites and a ton of super duper collabs, but I buy what I like and I keep it at a certain budget. So a couple shoes I do have in my older sneaker days that I spent some money on, but they're here for a reason, right? But let's get right into it. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. We're over 125 subscribers. We are 7 away. We did lose a sub. Sorry about the inconsistent content. We're back with more content. So like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna give you guys the first section of the collection, and we'll move on to the next one. All right, peace. Part one of this collection is going to be the New Balance stuff. So these are the New Balance shoes I do own right here, but you can't see them, but they're right here, and we'll talk about them and why I bought the shoe and how much I bought the shoe for. If I can remember, if I don't remember, I don't remember. But start with these New Balance 2002 Rs. I love this sneaker. Got these for like about 90 bucks, I think. And I bought these because I really like the color. Like, this pastel pink is really dope. I love the pink with the gray. It goes with an antisocial club shirt I wear a lot, and it just really pop a lot. I love the color pink. One of my favorite colors to wear. That's been really clean and really dope. So that's one New Balance shoe there. Number two is a 740. This 740 is a like a off-white cream and an orange. My mom's favorite color was orange. Long live my mom. Long live Tony Lorene Busey. May your soul rest in peace. Mom, I love you. And it's your favorite color. So this does sit a special place in my heart because of the color of the shoe. And also I wear a lot to work. My jobs like that. But I'm gonna clean these up really deeply and start wearing it more casually now. So New Balance 740. I got these for like 70 bucks at the Foot Locker and Hackett Mall that now is closed. So also a little special place because I bought it at a store that no longer exists. So that's kind of that. Um, Next, I got another pair of 740s. These are in a white and cream color right here. My dad bought these. Shout out to my pops. Dad, if you're watching, appreciate your dad. Love you, pop. This was a Father's Day gift from my dad, and these are gonna be special because they're a gift. I'm probably will never get rid of these. Um, I'm gonna definitely take care. I wore them a couple times already, as you guys can see, but you can't even see I already wore them. I kept them pretty pristine, so I wore these about 3 or 4 times already. Put these on my feet a lot. I really like this shoe. That cream with that white is just easy to rock. It's just really clean. So can't go wrong with these. And then finally, I got a pair of 9060s right here in this gray and white colorway. I got these off of OfferUp for like 60 bucks from a guy a couple months ago. I just really think the 96 is really clean, but I personally didn't want to pay $150 for a pair. So I bought a used pair off a guy. They're really in good shape. I wore these a few times. I've actually worked in these too, but I need to clean them up a little bit. You guys can see I got a couple stains right here, so like that you guys can see. Need to clean these up a little bit, but nonetheless, um, New Balance 9060, really clean shoe. This is the New Balance portion of the collection. Ta-da! And we'll move on to the next portion. So we'll wear some more shoes and I'll be right back. So, speaking of runners, I remember the A6 and New Balance video was the last long form video I did. So we're going to take it from the New Balance portion of that argument to now the A6 part. I have 2 pair of A6 in my collection. Right now, we'll start with these DS trainers right here. I just think these are just easy to rock. These are perfect summer shoes. These are perfect. These are absolutely perfect summer sneakers. Now I wear these outside of summer, maybe not, maybe early fall. But these are definitely not winter sneakers, and they're probably late spring bloomer sneakers here. And also, definitely not wearing them in early spring. It's gonna be too cold, and these are just perfect with shorts. I just love wearing these with shorts. I wore these recently. Um, we had a family event at family game night, and I wore these recently. So I love to wear these. I think these are really clean. I love that cream, like that gold-ish color right here on the A6 logo. I was like right here and right here. that pastel type of color. I just really like that a lot. I think it just hits different. So that's really really dope. And also we got the Ichigo Kurosaki 21 GT 2160s right here. I think these is really really dope. You got your Soul Reaper tag right here, GT 2160 here. Your red for Ichigo's Bankai, and then you have the orange for his outfit. I just think more orange. I love orange because of my mom, and Bleach is one of my favorite animes of all time. So these are eights that do own. As you guys see here, I don't have that pair of 2160s anymore. I sold those on Depop, whatever the app is called. I didn't like the sneaker, honestly. I didn't like the colorway. I bought it as an impulse buy. Impulse buy I usually get rid of, and that's what I did. So let's continue to explore in the collection of Tone. Next, we're going to look at the Vimeros. Now, you guys know I'm a big Vimero fan. I love the Vimero 5. I think the Vimero 5 is one of the most dopest sneakers out. And I think it's very versatile, very clean. And also, I think the colorways are really, really dope. So, start with these yellow ochres. This is my most recent Vimero pickup. I think these are just really, really, really dope. Like, this Vimero 5 is so tough. Like, this yellow ochre just it sets off. Like, it pops. I just think with that Briam tongue, Briam swoosh. I think even the laces are also Briam. These tough. So next we got these rose gold pair right here. These are a women's colorway. I got these for like $40. I got the yellow ochres for like $60. Got these for like $40 on eBay. Can't go wrong. I kind of mainly just I really like do a lot of walking in these. Like these are shoe I bro on and walk a lot in. But nonetheless, I do put some outfits on with these. I do put it on with these and put some outfits together. But yeah. This is the most expensive mirror I have. This is the white and silver colorway right here. I think this is really really dope. I spent about $120 on these. I don't regret it at all. Like this is the only Vimero I spent more than $100 on, but I don't regret this at all. You got probably see me put an outfit with my boy Darius' shirt, the Can't F with Me shirt, and some gray stag jeans from Watson and Watson with these. That fit was hard. That fit was hard. I probably should have kept a picture of that and put it somewhere. Oh, that fit was hard. Gosh, that fit was hard. Then finally, I got this crimson tint Vimero. This started the Vimero craze. I love this sneaker. A lot of people when I wear it, like, yo, those are dope. I'm like, got these. I paid $120 for those, 60, 40 for these, 60 for these, and I paid $70 for these. So um all under $130. So that's the Vimero collection. We'll go ahead and probably switch it up to the non-runners to some more basketball stuff, and we'll get to the Jordan. So come with me. Come with me. Almost forgot. I can't get to the basketball part. I'm not done the runners yet. I do have two very expensive running sneakers right here. Both of these are off-white collabs. Long live Virgil Abloh. I do have these two right here. The off-white Presto in its white colorway. Got these back in 2020 as well as I got these back in 2020 as well. The Nike off-white Air Max 90 Desert Ors. This might be the thumbnail. Off-white. These are tough, bro. Like these are ultra tough, bro. And I know people get to see me wear it. Like, still got those? Yes, sir. Now wait, these like you got those too, bro? Yes, sir. So these are off-white collabs right here. These are my most expensive shoes. I had an off-white 5, Air Jordan 5. I had to get rid of that. The sole was starting to separate on them a little bit, so I had to move on from them. And that was my only other off-white sneaker I've owned, but that's why it's not in my collection no more. You guys can see. But let's move on to the basketball stuff. Now this is the basketball section. I don't have a ton of basketball sneakers no more. They are non-Jordans. These I have these four that are left in my collection. These are ones that stuck out to me. I want to keep. I had number one draft pick Reebok Questions. Those were given to me like those were sent to me and when I purchased them and they were not in the condition that I thought they were in, so I had to take those back. Um, Also, I had a couple of basketball sneakers I had to get rid of. I never only owned a ton of like LeBrons and KDs. I had KD 7s back in the day, stuff like that. I can maybe give y'all some pictures of like my old stuff I used to have when I was like hard in sneaker collecting. But this one I do have left, and we'll talk about it. So I got a couple pair of questions. I had the Reebok question Denver Nuggets colorway right here. I think these are really really dope. I can definitely clean these shoestrings. But these are really really clean though. I love this shoe, bro. Like I even got hold on, not that. Oh, real quick. You got the jersey. You got the jersey. So you got the, my boy AI man. Jordan might be our goat. Well, Jordan is the goat, but AI my favorite player of all time. I already rock AI. But I had to grab a jersey. You know what I'm saying? You know I could be a fit for the summer. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Summer lookbook coming real soon. That might be a fit. Keep your ears peeled. Next, we got the 25th anniversary. We got questions right here. I think these are hard. These are the hardest Reebok questions that are not the #1 draft pick or the OG colorways. This is the hardest non-OG Reebok question ever, ever, ever. I'm gonna say again, ever. These are hard. You understand me? These are tough, my boy. So I got some Air Force One right here. We got the San Francisco Lotus Flower Air Force One Low. I wore the crap out of these. Definitely can deep clean these, which I will do tomorrow. These shoestrings have seen better days. My shoestrings never really get cleaned. I didn't really clean these shoestrings, but the overall shoe is still pretty clean. I love this shoe. Man, this shoe is so dope. Like I wore these to Tampa for the week 1 game when we played the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 2 years ago. I wore on a couple trips already. This is definitely a trip shoe. I don't even wear these like casually, like in the DMV. I wear them like on trips. But it's definitely a trip shoe. I love this shoe. And finally, newer pickup. I want to shout out my boy Trap Souls, my boy Ty. Shout out to you, sir. We do got the what did I say right there? Love you forever. Not the Air Force Ones right here. These are really really clean. Can't wait to wear these. I got these for $35. I paid $100 for those other Air Force Ones. I paid $70. I paid $80 a piece for both questions. So more budget sneakers for y'all. So yeah, but these are really really clean though. Shout out to bro. Of course these were worn. These are definitely have been worn. I see a little creasing right there on the Air Force One, but we could definitely decrease these joints and put them on and put some fits on with these. It's like G phase those, but they got that love you forever on them things, man. Do it. So now, but this is the basketball collection right here. These are the shoes I have for the basketball collection, and we'll move on to which I came to see the Jays. The Jays. We are officially to the Jordan territory part of the collection. Um, this is probably the most prized part of my sneaker collection. Obviously, Air Jordan. We know what Air Jordan is. You know what I'm saying? Ha! You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The greatest player of all time, Michael Jordan. You know how we rocking. We're gonna start with a very underrated model. I think this model is very underrated. The high version was getting spammed by Jordan Brand. They had to calm down and bringing colorways out. We're talking about the Air Jordan 1 high, obviously. So we're gonna talk the Air Jordan 1 low here. Got a couple of lows. Very underrated. So got these red and white lows right here. That represents the counterpart, their high counterpart is the metallic red Air Jordan 1 high. These just really, really dope. It's $45. $45. $45. You can't beat this. 45 bucks. DS, by the way. Dead stock. Stop it. Howard University Air Jordan 1 lows. HU, you know. I'm playing with the kid, man. You know. I ain't go to Howard, by the way. But these do represent DC culture. So, HU, you know. I got these $400. And then we have the Shadow Air Jordan 1 low. Also got these $400 on eBay as well. I love wearing these. These are so comfortable. These are my most comfortable Air Jordan 1 low by far. By far. These are so comfortable. and they're so versatile. They're black and gray. Like you can't match back in black and gray. You can't find them black and gray. Like these are just too clutch for your outfits, bro. You make your outfits too easy. And I got one more for me to go grab. Hold on. Huh, OG cover right here though. OG's right here though. Ah, the Chicago. It's Chicago. I can't say that other word, but it's Chicago. Yeah, it's Chicago. Yeah, 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 yeah. These tough, bro. These tough, bro. Some of the best $100 I've ever spent in my life. I'll be stop. With all seriousness, bro, these are tough, bro. Like I didn't think I would love an Air Jordan 1 low like I love this one. These are clean. Super clean. Can't go wrong with these. Never can go wrong. We're gonna take to the highs now though. See y'all soon. Alright, y'all. So this is my favorite part of the collection. Are y'all ready? Y'all ready for this one? It's my favorite part of the collection. The Air Jordan 1 highs. I have 6 pairs right here. Dated from 2018 to about last year. So we're gonna start with the Air Jordan 1 high OG and the shadow. I do have the shadow highs, shallow. I know y'all like, why you got 2 pairs of the same shoe, bro? I couldn't get rid of this high pair. Like I had these since 2018. I bought these at a spot called Kick Spot in Georgetown. It no longer exists. Me, Chanel and I went to that spot and shot a baby girl. Love you, babes. Appreciate you. And we had a great day. We went on a date night. It was a beautiful day. Shout out to baby girl. Appreciate her so much. Much love to her. And yeah, this is a really dope shoe. Plenty of date nights in these with baby girl, and also plenty of nights, out with the boys with these. Like these just bring memories. These are nostalgic to me. And I do wear them right now. And I did wear these the other day too. So you still get that wears. I probably wore you over 200 times. So that's probably why. But yeah, that is the Jordan 1 low. Shout out. Nah, it's my favorite colorway, the Air Jordan 1. Not necessarily like this specific model, but like the colorway. And it's the black toe and the satin colorway. I think these are so tough, bro. Like these are so tough. And the satin one is so tough because the satin like pops so hard. I need to wear these this week. These are gonna be my weekly sneaker rotation this week. Y'all be on the lookout. Wearing these this week. These are tough, bro. I love these. Next we got the Air Jordan. Oh, by the way, I paid $300 for those shadow ones, and then for the black one I paid $125. So I'm gonna kind of get out of that. These Air Jordan 1 women's metallic gold and white. Need to wear these. It's summertime. These need to be put on. I just cleaned these recently. These shoestrings could be a little bit more deep clean, but we'll figure that out. Got that gum outsole. Need to clean that, but these are really dope though. Like these are really clean, and I bought these for less than $100. So I only wore these on trips. I've probably wore these casually, like in the area maybe once or twice. I know you take these on trips because I think the shoe pops so hard. I really want to wear these like super casually, but nonetheless, these are really dope though. I love these. $100. Next we do have a very underrated pair of Air Jordan 1 highs, and this is a PSG, the Paris Saint Germain pair. I got these in 2019. I had a Supreme shirt to go with these, but I had to get rid of the Supreme shirt. It was too small for me at some point. Gained a little weight. I'm gonna get this weight off though. Watch. But nonetheless, these are so hard, bro. Like so simplistic, but so hard at the same time, right? Like these tough, bro. These tough, bro. It reminded me of that Alex Genie song with Kenyon Boone, Power. It's like that Paris vibe to it. You can crank that song like go check out some Christian rap. I ain't know something, but yeah, these are really dope though. Like, I paid $200 for these, but given it's 2019, I had these like 7 years now. Next we got the Mocha Air Jordan 1 high. These were so overhyped back in like 2020, like after the Travis Scott dropped. But yeah, bro, I wore these today actually. I wore them to church today. But yeah, these are really dope, bro. I really like these a lot. Spent a bag on them though. $450 on these things. Given 6 years ago, though. But spent $450 on these joints. $450. I was doing ridiculous things back in day one, y'all. I was tripping. But yeah. And finally, we have the most recent pickup of the Air Jordan 1 highs, and it is the shattered backboard. 2015 was a year. I'll tell you. 2015 was a year, bro. And these were $1,000. I thought I'd never have them. And they re-retroed. And now these joints go for less than retail. God, it's so good. No, for real, bro. I love these shoes, bro. They're so tough, bro. Like, this shoe is so hard with the shattered backboard and the insole. Like, these are so hard. They're so hard. I've got my wear out of them. I bought these used, so I didn't buy these dead stock, but got my wears out of them. And I can't wait to wear them more. It is summertime. These are coming out. These coming out. To drip, drip, drip. To drip them out. Oh, these coming out. Oh, so we can drip them out. All right, I'm sorry. But yeah, this is the Air Jordan 1 collection. This is probably the longest part of the video. I love the Air Jordan 1 high. It's my second favorite sneaker model of all time. But high never. I'm about to get you right now. This is my favorite Air Jordan model. Four. Air Jordan 4s, man. I fell in love with the 4 back in 2012. When the Bread Air Jordan 4 re-retroed, probably like the third retro. I love this shoe. I don't have Bread 4s right now. I can wear my Bread 4s. I'm gonna get a new pair when they come out in November. They coming to Papa. Them just gotta come on to Papa, but I'm trying to tell you. They gotta come on Papa. It's tough. But let's get to the Air Jordan 4 I do own right now. So I do have the Fire Red 4s from 2020. Yeah, I got a fit I got with these. I'm gonna show y'all a picture of it. Back in we'll call it BC days, so before Christ. Hold on, whole Henny bottles. I know. Back in that. But nonetheless, I love this shoe, man. Like this shoe was like one of the best Air Jordan 4s of all time to me. It's a shoe that definitely represents the sneaker culture to me. I wanted these back in 2012 as well. I was able to pick them up. I was in college at the time. I went to PG Community College at the time. Wanted to pick these up. But in 2020, shout out to baby girl again. Shout out to Chanel. Shout out to babes. Appreciate you, babes. Appreciate everything you do. She helped me pick these up. So shout out to her. Appreciate her so much. Much love. An amazing woman, boy. She's amazing. I appreciate it. But got the Air Jordan 4 Thunders. Oh, we went half on these. We were $300, but me and her went half. So shout out to her. Me and Babes went half on those. So shout out to Babes. Appreciate the Babes so much. Air Jordan 4 Thunders. I ain't got no word for these, bro. I don't wear them too often because I want to keep them pristine, but I do want to wear them more. But these are so tough, bro. I think last time I wore these was like probably a couple months ago. But people don't even know I own this shoe, but I do own these. Shout out my boy Mike Ajibola from church. I'm my brother in Christ. I see him wear these a couple of times. I'm like, I should bring mine out. I need to wear mine more often. So, shout out to bro. We also have the Nike SB Air Jordan 4 in the navy colorway. These are so overhyped when they're about to come out, and they came out and then no one bought them and they went under retail. And I don't know why, because these joints are so hard. These are so hard. Tripping. These are hard, bro. The Nike SB in there. These so hard, bro. These so hard. These so tough. These so hard. That navy with that gray. Chef's kiss. with that red right here on the red on the insole. Red Nike. Tough. Finally. OG triple OG right here. My only my second OG colorway. And it's the Air Jordan 4 white cement. Now I had the 2016 pair. Had to get rid of those. They were starting to kind of down. So I bought these. I probably like twice I bought them. Nonetheless, sold my 2016 to my boy Kevin. Shout out to my brother Kevin, another brother in Christ. Sold them to him, and I bought these. So shout out to you, bro. You helped me buy these, so appreciate you. Also, let me help me fix my special missions contribution for the church. So much love, bro. Let's get to the final section, which is the Air Jordan 6 and the one-ofs. If we're gonna finish the collection video out, man, let's get it. All right, guys, we're at the end now. It's the last part. This part is the one-ofs and the Air Jordan 6 collection. So call it the one-ofs. I'm starting with a gift. It's another gift. Shout out to my brother Alvin. Not my biological brother, but you know, when you've been friends with someone for 25 years, that's your brother. Anybody I've been friends with, like really, really close to for more than 10 years, you're my brother. Even outside the kingdom, you know what I'm saying? People in the kingdom, of course, they are my brothers in faith, so obviously they're my brothers. But even people that I've been friends with, I still call bro, because that's my dog. Like, we like these. It's my dog. So, shout out to my brother Alvin. Appreciate him so much. These Black Cement Breeze. These are the shoes I got baptized in. So January 12th of 2025, I declared Jesus as Lord of my life. And it's the sneaker I wore. So this has a very, 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 very heavy sentiment to my life. And very sentimental value to me. And I love this shoe. Not only because of the Black Cement Breeze. It's the event that I did in these breeze. I've taken trips in these breeze. Like, these breeze, bro, have been through heck. But they're still strong and they're still durable. Gotta love the Black Cement Breeze, right? Next is my favorite Jordan of all time. And it's the Air Jordan 13 He-Got Game. He-Got Game is my favorite movie of all time. Like, my favorite movie. And I'm not even a big movie person, but that's my favorite movie of all time. My favorite sports movie, my favorite overall movie, my favorite movie. This is my favorite Jordan. Shout out to Denzel Washington wearing these in the movie. Shout out to Jordan for wearing these in the playoffs. These are just, you got game, you got these on. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to He-Got Game. And shout out to the Air Jordan 13. For as long as I can own these, as long as I can wear these, I'm gonna wear these. I was hoping they retro them pretty soon. Kind of like another pair, but these are from 2018. They're starting. Can I break down on me a little bit? You guys can see a little bit of that yellow one right there. So that's kind of why we want another pair. But I'm gonna get my boy Ty to fix these up for you, for your boy, and hope I can wear these soon. So Air Jordan 13, yeah, game. Finally, we got 3 pair of sixes. Air Jordan 6 Carmine. This is my favorite Air Jordan 6 of all time. This is the best Air Jordan 6 of all time to me. These are tough. I love these. These, boy. I'm trying to. They're the best sixes of all time. To me, they're the best sixes of all time. Next we got the Olympic sixes. I paid like $350 for those Carmines. Those blacksmiths were a gift, and I paid retail for the Air Jordan 13 He-Got Game, was like $185 at the time. You got these. Whoo, Olympic sixes, boy. 110, bro. 110 at the outlet in Silver Spring. Let's get it. And then final. Air Jordan 6. Travis Scott. D tough. 240. 240. Picked these up recently. One of my most recent pickups, but that is the collection. It is nutshell. That's all the shoes I do own. And that's my full sneaker collection. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 125 subscribers. Hit the subscribe button, like button, share button. This took a lot of effort, a lot of time. So please hit the subscribe button. Thank you guys so much. Gonna give y'all a little backstory of my sneaker journey, and I'm gonna get up out of here. So, I started collecting sneakers back in 2012. I had a collection as big as 100 pairs. My collection was stolen. Like, someone broke in my house and stole all my shoes. That happened to me twice. I had a collection up to 60 pairs. I had a collection up to 100 pairs. Both those collections were completely stolen from me. Um, and God just taught me to be selective. Um, and just buy what I like. Like, I was buying shoes to buy shoes to impress people, to take dudes' girlfriends, and um, all type of nonsense. I have a family now. Like, bro, I just like the hobby now. You know what I'm saying? Back then, I was doing it for selfish reasons and evil reasons. So when you buy shoes, bro, do it with a purpose behind it. Don't just buy shoes just to stone the next dude. Don't buy the next watch to keep stoning the next dude. You don't gotta stone nobody. Be you, stay fly, love you, and I can get fly, but God can get you fly, man. Y'all be safe, stay healthy.